Hello, Fry here. Quick disclaimer. This is gonna be episode 5 on YouTube. We are skipping episode 4 for now because our file for episode 4 has been corrupted. So we are trying to have a fix for that as soon as possible. So if you hear any references based off episode 4 in this episode, pay no mind to it until we figure out how to fix up episode 4. But other than that, this episode will only be posted on YouTube for now, until we figure out how we could get episode 4 back. Other than that, enjoy the video. Peace. Oh shit, I have for like 20 minutes. Alright, welcome back to another episode of A Night In. I'm your host, Fry, and I'm here with my other co-host, Isaac.
What's up?
He's and our friend is dead. No, he's not.
You can see
He's kind of gone.
there's a void here. Only at Fat Sal's.
Yeah, he's at Fat Sal's girl right now, who shall now be named.
I want my fat buffalo.
I want my fat Texas.
Right.
But yeah, so this episode is gonna be just the two of us for now. Just want to quickly talk about what we've been on recently, like music, like our interests. So like with me, I'm all about music. This dude over here is all about cars. Car dude, he loves his cars. His brother has a fucking S2000 that I wish I would have had too, but it's okay.
To be fair, we just got it.
Yeah, they just got it, so I mean, they're fixing that up for a bit. They're just gonna put a hard top, which I still wish was mine. But other than that,
I won't trade for your Corolla.
it's a 2021. I mean, it's half of what I'm already paid off half of it.
Doesn't matter what you pay for; it's what it's worth.
My Corolla's worth a lot right now.
That car's worth a lot too.
Yeah, shit. But yeah, they got an S2000. This dude still has to fix his Integra.
It's done.
It's done, but it's missing.
There's just one thing left.
Yeah,
Like,
just one thing,
Tune
and
in. That's it.
one thing, and he'll start shifting. Yeah, I want to start with me now. Not to sound selfish, but I want to start with music. Bro, there's so much good music out there. Like, Tyler came out, Call Me If You Get Lost, as you can tell from the last episode. Jimmy Luna's Gnarly. I already showcased the vinyl last episode. I could probably showcase it later on again. Jimmy also has, this is not sponsored, but Jimmy has an online show coming out by the time this comes out, hopefully tomorrow. Comes out today's the 4th, August 6th through August 6th, 7th, and 8th. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Make sure you check them out. What was it, The Moment something?
Yeah.
Something with Moment. I'll put it down in the description.
Moment
House, I think. Or House Moment. No.
Moment something.
Yeah, it's Moment something. It's Moment House, actually. It's gonna be Moment House. It's gonna be live streaming it. Hope you guys end up getting tickets, even though it's online, cause you know, Rona. Love this album. Great album. There's only like a few songs I didn't like, but overall, good album. Tyler as well. Didn't like 2 songs at first, but they kind of grew on me. I still choose to skip them. That's gonna be Wilshire and Massa, I think. Yeah, it's one of those 2. What else came out? Isaiah Rashad, fucking finally after
4 years.
4 fucking years. 2017 when he last released The Sun's Trade. Best album, by the way. Well, besides the demo, but yeah. Current Isaiah Sun's Trade, but this one, what is it called? Burning House?
Yeah.
The Burning House. Good album. I really like. Don't look at me like that. It's a good album.
English, motherfucker, do you speak?
Yeah, I speak it. But Isaiah Rashad's Burning House, I honestly give it an 8. There's like 3 to 4 songs. I'm saying 3 because one of them is Grown on Me. Best songs from that one would be For the Garden with Uzi, which I still like this like very first verse of Uzi saying, I be fucking with the bees like I'm Muhammad Ali. I don't know why, but that shit was tight. Also RIP R.I.P. Young. Just the ending is fucking funny. Just caught us off guard. I think I just seen a motherfucking rainbow. I fucking love that part. I didn't expect him to fucking throw a fucking TikTok song on it.
That's before TikTok.
Oh yeah,
that's old as hell.
Yeah, this is an old video actually. It was fucking filmed in 240p. Yeah, that came out. Who else came out? Logic recently just came out. I know a lot of people were like, this dude still listen to Logic? Well, I have to now because I got Rat Pack tatted on me, which I don't care. Saved my life. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, his album was okay. I kind of enjoyed most of his songs, like See You Space Cowboy, Cowboy Bebop reference. Call Me. I feel like that's like a true. No, that's not. Never mind. My Way, tribute to Frank Sinatra's song called My Way, of course. I really liked Flawless and Untitled. Those were like the most 2 wavy ass songs that I really liked. I think one of them, he brings out his son. Yeah, he does. Like it's towards the end of the song. He's like, this is my boy Bobby, or little Bobby, and then all you hear is Mama, Dada. I'm like, why do you have to bring the kid in? I remembered in the last album last year, exactly last year, fucking No Pressure came out. He brought out his son because there's a song called A2Z, and he was like, hey little Bobby, you want to learn your ABCs? And like, hey. And I'm like, oh, God. And then the song, literally every first word that he spits out, you hear an announcer like A, B, C, D, E, and I'm like, bro, this dude's gonna sing the whole fucking alphabet to his fucking son. But yeah, it was kind of, I felt like it was a little lazy, but I think that's what he was going for because it's a summer album or EP. He calls it an EP, but yeah, it's most likely an EP because it was only 30 minutes long. Not that many long tracks like he used to. What else dropped? What's the girl's name? No, fuck her. I'm sorry to anyone who listens to this. I'm sorry if you're a huge fan of Coi Leray, but I'm sorry. She's just trash. I'm sorry. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry. She can't twerk her way out of anything right now.
After that live performance?
Oh, dude. She should have just quit after Rolling Loud. Oh, fucking, I totally forgot about this single. Kevin Abstract dropped a single featuring Snot and Slow Tie. Pretty good song. I really like Snot's feature. Not gonna lie, I've been getting into Snot lately. I don't know why. Ever since Tell Him has gotten out.
I've been into Snot since. I found out Snot because of Xavier.
Yeah.
That's what I found out about Snot. And it's kind of I fell into Suicide Boys and all that shit. Honestly, everything trickled down because I started listening to Xavier Wolf. So I pretty much found everything else.
How did Xavier Wolf talk about Snot? How did he talk about Snot? Like, how did you find out about Snot? Like, through Xavier Wolf? Like,
on fucking SoundCloud. I was listening to Xavier Wolf on SoundCloud. And then, you know how sometimes it goes in a random song, like after you finish.
Oh, like after, yeah.
So
Like it just randomizes.
Yeah, randomizes and like a random slot song comes. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Sorry, this is the same thing with Night Lavelle. I don't even know what that is.
Night Lavelle. I think I have heard of. It's kind of like in the same.
It's not the same thing as
Yeah. Okay. It sounds familiar. But I've only found out it's not. No, way before that. Even though I've been having that song on repeat for almost 3 months now, ever since it came out. But I found that out on Instagram when I think, what was the name of the show? Fuck, Euphoria. Posted on their Instagram, and they played Gosha. That's when I found out, and then Sniper put on his story. This is when me and Sniper were like not even talking as much. But we're like still friends, just not as close. That's when I found out, and I got into it from him too. He's like, "Oh yeah, look, like listen to all these songs. It was pretty sick." And then I think he dropped an album. I forgot the name, but it had Denzel Curry with Sangria, and that shit was tight. But yeah, Kevin Ashak featuring Snot and Slow Tie. Fuck it. Oh. It's a pretty good single. I just really hope Snot's been getting into a lot of features that I've just now realized. Snot's featured in Coachie's Tell 'Em, best song. Snot featured on Kevin Ashak, still a good song. There's another one. Denzel Curry, I think he's coming out with one. Oh, Trippie Redd is coming out with a song. That shit scared the fuck out of me. If you guys heard that, it was my frozen water bottle. And just a piece of ice just fell inside. But, fuck. Yeah, Trippie Redd was gonna drop a song soon with featuring Snot. And I already heard the snippet. It is fucking good. There's another one that I'm missing, but I don't really care about that one because that one's okay. There's one more I'm forgetting. Oh, fucking that one girl, the one on TikTok, her Pink Panthers. The song was like, "It's fuck in the morning." Oh. Yeah, she dropped another single, and it's already trending on TikTok. It's called Passion. I really like the song too, even though I'm not gonna say it. No. Okay, not gonna lie, that song it kind of go hard.
It's catchy.
It's catchy, but I'm not gonna dance to it.
You know you want to. It was like.
Yeah, that song is actually catchy, to be honest. I just don't know the name. Do you know the name? No. Okay, well, we'll find out.
I think it's by Megan Thee Stallion.
We'll find out later. What else? What was I talking? Yeah, she might become this generation's new Clairo. Kinda, cause Clairo hasn't come out. Well, she did come out with an album, I think. I haven't looked into it, but I know Clairo dropped some music. I haven't gotten the chance to listen to it, but I heard it was like a lot sadder. But I think Pink Panthers is gonna be this generation's new hot girl artist, I guess. Now upcoming music, we got Lorde. Finally, after she came out with a new song called Solar Power. Yeah, or Power. Yeah, Solar Power. I saw the video. It did not make sense. She was like at a beach, and then for some reason she's like saying solar power, like so, I guess like elegantly. And I'm like, she's in the beach like saying solar power, but I don't know. I need to listen to it again. But yeah, she's coming out with a new album, I think this week or later next week. But another one that I'm somewhat hoping for, I'm like 50-50. Kanye dropping Donda Thursday at 9 PST, aka 12 midnight Friday EST. But I don't know. Apparently Travis and Playboy are gonna be part of Donda. I don't know how the fuck they're gonna play into the album, even though Kanye's still gonna be part of the gospel genre. But he's also gonna do gospel trap. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I just want to hear that Playboy Cardi snippet on that song, fucking Donda, because I heard it on TikTok and it was pretty. It felt good because it wasn't a whole lot of red Playboy, but I just really want old Playboy. But yeah, that's about it for music that I've know about somewhat. Yeah, that's about it. Call Me If You Get Lost, good song. Good album. Gnarly, good album. Logic's Bobby Tarantino 3, good EP. I can't. I gotta give it like a couple more days, let it sink in, and then I'll maybe reconsider my decision on that album. EP, my bad. But yeah, what about you, Sniper?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we forgot. He's gone. Remember, Sniper, if you hear this, Fat Cells, give us our fat texts. Give him his fat buffalo. Well, yeah, we'll. Next time you come, drop off Fat Cells. But all right, I'm gonna pass it to you now because I don't know what you've been into on your interest.
So pretty much, I'm into all automotive shit. So two big events that happened was in Formula One. You had the Hungarian Grand Prix, which was a fucking shit show.
What happened there?
Because, alright, so the main team that always wins, that's been winning for the past 7 years, is Mercedes. Mercedes has won the world championship for the past 7 years, and all because of Lewis Hamilton. Fuck you, Lewis Hamilton. You bitch. Anyway, but it's because his teammate, Bottas, that's his last name, he took out about half the fucking field on a crash.
What the fuck?
This man, I forgot who he hit it to, but he caused an accident and literally wiped out about half the fucking field.
Are you serious?
Yes, in the first lap. I think it was the first corner. Literally, a motherfucker took out about half the fucking field.
Disqualified everyone?
Pretty much. Like, he disqualified my favorite racer, which is Sergio Perez, who races for Red Bull. And that's actually the team that's, like, on the verge of beating them this year. Red Bull. So it's Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez, aka Checo. And it's them two against, Lewis and Bottas. And it's their teams. But somehow, I guess, fucking Mercedes took them the fuck out. Same thing happened in, I think, can't remember if it was the last Grand Prix, the Grand Prix before it, but it was Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. They're first and second battling. And fucking Max was taken in the corner from the outside. Lewis was coming in and he took him out and fucking sent him to the wall. So, of course, Lewis Hamilton got fucking first.
So, wait, so the team is Hungarian, right? The Hungarian team was 7 years winning streak?
No. The race itself is in Hungary.
Oh.
So it was the Hungarian Grand Prix.
So the Mercedes team
is fucking 7-time world championship in a row.
Now they're not anymore?
They're on the verge of not being it. It depends on how it goes.
Based on that crash?
Yeah. Right now, I think they're back in first. It was Red Bull for a while. But Mercedes been a little dirty. Fuck you, Mercedes. You all a little scared.
I don't know, I hate Mercedes.
Yeah, fuck you, Lewis Hamilton.
There's only one Mercedes I like, but it looks like a car.
Are you talking about the 90s Mercedes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Like the little Mercedes logo on the very front.
Yeah, my friend has two of them.
I can't fucking win. Holy shit.
He has two of them just sitting in his shop. And they're pretty good condition.
Oh my.
Like pristine.
I'm guessing he doesn't drive.
No, because he has an Evo 9 and a 240Z.
I really can't win. Holy shit. There goes my dream car.
But that's pretty much for Formula One. Fuck you, Lewis Hamilton. You go bitch. Race like a man. Lose every now and then.
Yeah.
And then the other fucking, I guess, racing that I'm into would be Formula Drift. which is nothing related to Formula One.
What's the difference?
Formula One is like millions and millions of dollars into just research and development.
What the hell?
And then Formula Drift.
Like
into the
every
cars.
team's cars.
Yeah. And also in Formula One, there's no budget. There's no, because in Formula Drift, there's a budget for the teams. In Formula One, there is no budget. So it's whatever the fuck they want to spend on their car. That's why Mercedes is cars are so fucking good. That's the whole reason their car is good.
I forgot. Is Mercedes European?
Yeah, they're German.
Fuck European.
So pretty much that's them. There's only one. Yeah, there's one American Formula One team, but they suck ass. We're not gonna mention them because they're ass. But moving on to Formula Drift. For those who know, our boy Adam LZ did fucking horrible. He qualified. He did well. He qualified 6th. He laid down a good qualifying lap. He got, I think, like 88 or some shit as his points. Qualified 6th place. First fighting battle that he had. Sends it into the wall.
Oh my.
Literally up on the bank, clips the bank with the rear bumper, and he literally sucked the whole car in. He just went all along the wall. So the car was pretty much total. that the tire literally split from the wheel. And you can see in the video, the tire is rolling as the car's coming to a stop.
But yeah. Like the whole wheel was just like still in contact while the tire's just out.
No, the tire literally slipped all the way out. Like it was off the car, the tire.
So it's just the rim itself.
Just the rim itself was rolling on the fucking ground. So, Adam, you're doing well. Just don't send it 100% on the first fucking battle.
So what's their budget on F1 Drift?
Formula Drift, the budget, they all pretty much have like a gentleman's agreement. There's no set budget, but it's like
depends on.
Yeah, it all depends. But there's like a gentleman's agreement. I think the cars themselves, I think they're like half a mil, which is nothing compared to fucking Formula One. Yeah, but that's pretty much for Formula Drift. Adam, god damn it. But our boy Chelsea, I know. Literally, they told him, don't go hard on the first battle. And guess what he does? He goes hard on the first battle. He's trying to make it to the second or third one. But our boy Chelsea D'Onofrio over from Washington, he actually took the win. He's been doing well this season, so hopefully he takes it. Cause
does he have like a bad reputation on it?
Nah, he's been like in the middle of the pack.
He's just like here and there.
Yeah, he's here and there, but this year he looks like he's gonna take it. It looks like it. He won this battle and he won I think the previous 2 battles too. So he's been doing pretty well. So that's pretty much it for the racing world. Sniper, you want to talk about sports?
He's gone.
Oh, that's right.
He's stuck in the void right now in his beanbag chair.
Pretty much, he's in the Shadow Realm.
But we could talk about the Olympics.
That's right.
I mean, the only ones that we got interested was skateboarding.
Olympic skateboarding.
Olympic skateboarding, and bro, I don't know what the fuck it was, but yesterday me and my dad were watching TV, and I think he wasn't paying attention because I'm pretty sure he wasn't. And I was getting food, bringing it back to my room, and I forgot something. I opened the door and I see a weird ass sport on fucking Olympics, and I was like, is this basketball mixed with soccer, mixed with handball?
What?
Yeah, like they have a ball. It's not. I say like this big, like half the size of a basketball, and they like play like soccer, but they're not using their feet. They're using their hands.
Yeah.
So they're like playing basketball, kind of like throw it, like pass it to someone, and then they catch it again, pass it back, and it's like in this little goal, kind of like a soccer goal.
Wait.
And they just started throwing the ball, and then they have to like jump and then throw it in the goal. I don't know, but I was like,
what kind of uniforms were they wearing?
I don't know, but I know they had shorts.
Sure, it wasn't rugby.
No, it's not rugby. Because I know rugby ball looks oval, but it wasn't oval.
Okay.
It didn't look oval. it was just round. It was just a regular ball. But it said handball. I don't know what kind of handball.
No, I don't know what fucking sport that is.
But me and my dad were like, what the hell kind of handball is this? And my dad was just like, The only handball I know is the prison handball, where everyone just tells the ball
that's
to
the
walk.
one. That's the one I know.
But they weren't slapping the ball or anything. They were just passing it. It was like a team of 5 versus 5, I think, or 4v4, one of those. And they just pass it around like it's soccer, and they could intercept too. I'm like, I don't know what the hell it is.
I don't fucking know.
But I saw that and I was like, do we have a U.S. team? And I waited like 5 minutes just to see what else would happen. And they're like, all right, let's switch back to the U.S. I'm like, oh, thank God. I'm like, and I see it and I'm like, when the fuck did we have a handball team? When did we have a...
But what fucking college has a D1?
I don't know, but these athletes weren't like fit. They didn't look fit, but their arms look fit. Just their torso doesn't.
So they look like rugby players. That's how rugby players look.
Kinda, but
But they weren't tackling each other.
no, not tackling. More like how basketball players like shove and everything. That's the closest thing that I would get. And then they could just like, when they throw it, the goalie could just fucking slam it, and someone in their team could pick it up and then intercept.
The fuck? What type of fucking game?
I don't know.
It's an Olympic game?
I just
And it took skateboarding this long?
I think that's one of, I think that handball thing was one of the newer ones too.
What the
Because
fuck?
I haven't seen that in any Olympics.
I've never seen it, but all I've seen is the basic shit.
Like gymnastics, marathon,
Volleyball.
not triathlon, mountain biking. I think this year was my mountain biking.
Yeah, there was mountain biking, and there's usually there's BMX racing too.
Oh, they added BMX.
Yeah.
They added fucking rock climbing as a sport now.
The fuck?
Yeah, but it was indoors for this year. Apparently,
yeah.
apparently for the next Olympic, they're gonna do outdoors.
Which is gonna be here?
No, not next year. 2028.
No, 2028.
2028 is over here, LA. I don't know where, but I was predicting it was gonna be at the USC.
It's gonna be everywhere. They're gonna use all the stadiums.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here.
I don't want to be here when
You know how bad traffic is gonna be? Fucking for the World Cup and for fucking Olympics.
Oh shit, World Cup. When is that? The World Cup.
Next one is 2020. No, 26. World Cup is every 4 years. So the next one is next year, which is in Qatar, and then the next one.
Where the fuck is that?
Qatar in the Middle East.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So that's next year's World Cup.
And then 4 years from now, we'll be here.
Yeah, which is 2026. So.
And then 2 years after, we got a fucking Olympics.
The Olympics. Yeah, I don't want to be here.
I don't.
Oh, bad traffic's gonna be.
First,
Bro, it's already horrible as it is.
You gotta deal with the World Cup, and then you gotta really like prepare for the fucking Olympics.
For real, you gotta deal with the World Cup, which deals with every fucking every country that has every country with a soccer team that made it to the World Cup.
Yeah.
Being here in the fucking U.S.
In the worst fucking state possible.
Yeah.
Where
And then
there's already bad pollution. Already trying to criminalize
homelessness. Yeah, don't move here.
Yeah, don't move here.
If you're already here, move out.
Yeah. Go to Texas.
Go to Arizona. I lived there. I used to live
Go to
there.
Arizona.
It's fine.
Go to the retirement state.
It's not that bad. Trust me.
It's really not. It's pretty cool. Gas prices are really low.
Gas prices are $2 less than here.
Yep.
Rent is about half.
Hell yeah. Probably like a quarter to half.
I mean, it's about 120 for about 4 months, but it's only 4 months. You'll be fine. Your car has AC.
You'll manage.
Yeah,
just take out your money here and then move out.
Pretty much. If your car has AC, you're fine. Don't even worry about it.
Every house has AC.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
It's actually mandatory. Every single fucking place has to have AC.
But yeah, so we got World Cup, we got Olympics.
Olympics in 2020.
So we're all hyped in our group chat. Skateboarding, which I totally forgot it was gonna be a thing until you guys mentioned it in the group chat. I was like, when the fuck was skateboarding a part of Olympics?
First time.
I kind of enjoyed it. I didn't get to see all of it, but I got to see snippets of it while at work. fuck Nyjah for being a dickhead.
Fuck you,
Thank God you lost.
Suck ass.
That too. Even though, yeah.
Bro, they just sent Paul Rodriguez.
They should have, but
They should have took Ryan Sheckler out of retirement.
yeah. They should put at least like one of the newer generation.
Yeah.
Who was it?
My man, Deshaun Jordan.
Deshaun Jordan. There you go.
They should have sent Deshaun Jordan.
He was supposed to go, but he ended up getting cut off from the qualifiers.
Yeah. They should have sent Deshaun Jordan.
They should have.
Bro, he literally won X Games.
Exactly. He won X Games. Who else? The top 3 that won SLS. Fucking, of course, Nyjah, Yuto, and Sora, I think. They all got qualified for Olympics. And guess who won first place again? Yuto. From SLS back to the Olympics.
For real.
That's
Who was it? It was Yuto. Who got second?
Yuto.
Who got silver?
It was Yuto, Sora again.
And then Jaeger got fucking.
Jaeger got third.
Yeah, you got
for
bronze.
America. Never heard of Jaeger, but
I'd never heard of Jaeger either.
I haven't either. But
I don't know what the fuck about him.
I was honestly going for Felipe to win, but I know he lost. Fucking not even early, like halfway. Lost, and I totally forgot Shane O'Neill was a skateboarder. I was really confusing it with fucking Shaun White.
Bruh.
But I know both. I know Shaun White could do both. I know he's a skateboarder and a snowboarder.
But he's mainly snowboarding.
He's mainly snowboarding, and I totally forgot. And I was like, Shane O'Neill? I'm like, Shane O'Neill's Australian? I was like, isn't Shane like Canadian? But I was like, oh, that's Shaun. Never mind.
Is he American?
No,
Isn't Shaun White American?
no, Shaun White's Canadian.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Well, I mean,
I could have swore he was American.
look it up later. Don't trust me. Right
I could have swore Shaun White was American.
I don't know, but Mickey Papa actually made it to fucking Olympics, which I'm really like stoked for. Tony Hawk managed to get a flight over there,
For real.
and he got VIP access over there.
Was fucking Tony Hawk.
Well, yeah, I mean, he has to be. He has to represent it. One of the, I think the European one or a Brazilian skateboarder, he posted up on his Instagram. He's like, I met this dude, and this dude says he's Tony Hawk, but sometimes I don't believe him. And it's him posted up with Tony Hawk. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's pretty sick though. Every skater was like, hey, yo, it's Tony Hawk. Like, not all the pros have met Tony Hawk. Like, they've talked to him, but like not physically meet him.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool seeing everyone like, hey, like, we posted over with Tony Hawk. Like, sick. Who else was? Oh, Nyjah was in there.
Fuck Nyjah.
Felipe, Shane O'Neill, Australian, Mickey Papa, Canadian, and I'm missing one more Canadian. No, I'm missing 2 Canadians. Oh, and Manny Santiago. I didn't expect him to go in there. I was like, dang, this gap tooth motherfucker is here. I bet like everyone over there was just like, who the fuck is this poor dude? Because I know he dyed his hair and he's like looking raggedy as hell.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's how he is now. But yeah, I'm surprised that old dude is still skating from this point on. But I heard he got fucking out of qualifiers really fucking early.
Right.
I'm forgetting I really wish Luan Oliveira would have been there for Brazil, because I know there was one more Brazilian, but I didn't like him. Either. It would have been cool if they had Felipe and Luan.
Yeah.
But I think those two are from 2 different parts of Brazil. I think they were like rivalry.
Probably.
I think. I know. That was that. So first, so again, back to back. Sora second, back to back, and then you got Jaeger, which I really did.
Yeah.
And then women's, I'm surprised. I really thought it was, like when I first saw the women's like top 3 winners were like, oh, these are women's youth skateboarders. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I found out later it was like full women's
Yeah.
skateboarding. I was like, what the fuck? When did they add like little kids into the Olympics? But again, I think first place was a Brazilian girl that represented with Leticia
Buffoni.
and Felipe. I'm really proud of her. She was like 13.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, 13. 13 she won. I think third place was, girl, I can't remember her name. She was 16. I was like, damn, a teenager.
Yeah.
And then I think second was also Japanese skater too. Forgot her name though. And she was 11. The second place.
I did life all wrong.
I did too. I mean, I got hit by a car. I got hit by a car by skating.
I just stopped riding BMX. The moment I moved out to college, I stopped.
Oh yeah.
It's too fucking high.
You be sweating everywhere whenever you just ride your BMX.
Yeah.
I mean, my excuse was traumatizing.
Got hit by a car.
Got hit by a car. Fucking skating to school. Then seeing my board break. Shattering. But yeah, that was it from the Olympics. I also loved how everyone was wearing Nike, except for like a few skaters were wearing like A6 skateboarding shoes. Fucking, I think I seen one from China. He was wearing, I think he or she was wearing Fila. I don't know why, but they were wearing Fila.
Yeah, pretty much everyone was wearing their Nike Power gear.
Yeah, everyone was just wearing Nike clothes, except shoes. I know Manny was wearing. No, one of the men's skateboarding contestants were wearing New Balance. Props. And then I think Jaeger was going for Vans.
Yeah, I think Jaeger was wearing Vans.
I just remember one of the U.S. players or skaters were wearing Vans for Rev. I think that's about it that I know of. I don't know if you know anything else.
No, that was pretty much it. Pretty much fuck Nigel Houston.
Fuck Nigel. Always fuck Nigel.
Fuck Nigel Houston.
He's such a dickhead, I swear to God.
He's cocky.
Can't even do his own taxes. Like, there was an interview where he was like, I don't do my taxes. I don't pay for my bills. Like, I let someone else do it for me. I just give them the money. I'm like, bro,
they're probably stealing hella money from.
No, but he has lawyers too.
So
he has lawyers on deck, but it's just like, I fucking hate that. I don't know why he's still skating. Like, bro, you're such a dick. I mean, Boo Johnson looks like one, but he's fucking chill as fuck. I met him once, and it was a pretty cool experience. Even though he smelled like weed, and I couldn't get very near him as a kid. Of course, parents are gonna yell at me like, "You were smoking weed," and I'm like, "No."
But he was.
But he was, not me. But yeah. Fucking Asia. Congrats to Yuto, Sora, Jaeger, my bad. And then congrats to the women's top 3. Don't know the names, but congrats. Especially as a Brazilian girl.
Yeah.
Good shit.
And USC fucked up. You should have sent Deshaun Jordan instead of Nigel Houston.
Oh fuck! I was gonna say something. Oh, we almost lost basketball. We almost lost in the basketball game yesterday. U.S. against, I think, Spain.
Bruh.
We almost lost. I think Spain was going like 70 and we were like down like 20.
What the fuck?
But I don't know why. I think the last few minutes of the game we were up like 90 and they were down like still in their 70s. So they managed to make a huge comeback. I don't know who's in the U.S. team for basketball because I don't keep up with that shit. Not a huge basketball fan, except Lakers. But I don't know how Lakers are right now because I heard a lot of shit going on. Everyone's getting traded.
Yeah, everyone's getting traded. I think you guys got Westbrook.
Yeah, we got Westbrook.
You got Westbrook and I think Dwight Howard as well.
Yeah, so I heard we just got nothing but offense, no defense.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but good luck to the Lakers though.
Yep. Mexico soccer.
Oh.
You let me down.
Who won, America?
Yes. Literally, and
I think my parents were proud. I don't go
No.
for soccer, but
Not America, USA.
oh,
It was Mexico versus USA.
oh, like the Olympics. Okay.
No, this was for the Gold Cup, which is a whole separate
Oh,
tournament.
okay. No.
Yeah, it was a whole separate thing, but let me down. It was the finals. Mexico, you guys had it, and you guys fucking choked.
Yeah.
Bad. Literally, US made one goal, and it was in the second part of overtime. Literally, at the last...
No one made a goal the whole time?
Huh?
No one made a goal?
No, literally, throughout the whole game, no one was making a goal. It was a good game. Mexico had the most on-shot goals and the highest possession. But they just fucking choked. Literally. Yeah, they choked pretty bad.
Overtime. You guys had this much time.
Well, to be fair, we didn't have our best players. Because for some reason, Mexico thought it was a good thing to send their best players to the Olympics.
No.
And not have them for the Gold Cup final.
At least, like, have half of the good players from the Olympics and half for the Gold Cup.
But, yeah. So,
Who? They brought everyone? Like, all the good players from Mexico?
yeah, all the good players. Well, all the people. Well, most of the players that everyone knows were at the Olympics.
Oh, okay.
Like everyone knows, Memo Ochoa, are the best goalie in the world.
Of course.
They had him in the Olympics. Fuck the Olympics. Should have had him for the Gold Cup final. What was the fucking final?
There was money on the line. Most likely there is
And
probably.
honestly, it was Mexico versus USA. Like, you know how much trash talk fucking racists gonna do now? Thanks.
Oh, they also put. Wait, did they put baseball in the Olympics before? Or am I tripping?
I don't think baseball is Olympics.
Oh, they put baseball in the Olympics this year. I saw women's baseball. Or women's softball, whatever they call it. Apparently, Japan won.
Japan always wins
Oh, yeah. That shit.
when it comes to that. Japan all fucking went skateboarding.
Except for women's, but I mean, go Brazil.
Wait, that was his women's youth, isn't it?
No, it's women's.
Oh, women's in
It's
total?
like completely women's.
Oh, never mind.
The DCI was going against like 13-year-olds
And she lost.
Yeah, she ended up losing. I think she was like very close to like being in the finals.
Oh, shit.
But she choked in semifinals, I think. But yeah, apparently Japan's women's softball fucking won. Our top swimmers are fucking winning.
Of course.
I know that. Except for men's. Men's fucking choked. They got second. But for women's, I think 2 out of 5 U.S. women got top 2 or top 3, one of them. From what I remembered, but other than that, yeah, that was the Olympics that I remembered.
One last thing for the men's hurdle for track and field.
Mm-hmm.
So the last world record was 47 seconds, right?
No way they fucking beat.
So in this past one for the finals,
Uh-huh.
I think it was Netherlands. Netherlands got first.
Uh-huh.
We got it in 45.9 seconds. So it's 2 seconds faster from the world record.
Who held the other?
It was some dude from the 90s.
I thought it was gonna be like Usain Bolt. Well, that's actually like track.
Yeah. So for this one, it was new world record 45.9 seconds. Second place got 46 seconds. Imagine beating the last world record but still getting second.
God. I would have been pissed.
Same thing goes with third. Third also beat the last world record, but they got third.
Oh my God.
So the first place, I don't know who's gonna beat that world record. Fucking 45 seconds in men's hurdle.
So what? Netherlands?
It was Netherlands. I can't remember who was second or third, but I believe Netherlands got gold. A motherfucker ran in 45.94 seconds. Fucking fast.
Just jumping over the fucking things now. I can't do that. My body's not.
I think the hurdles are your size.
Yeah, they're like up to here. I think like up to my chest. I would not jump that high. I do not have the momentum. I do not have the flexibility. I don't even have the height for it. But I do have long legs to stretch over. Not fully, but I could probably just hit it and just keep running.
Your best bet is just to go in.
Yeah. Just start rolling and just keep running. But that's the Olympics so far. I don't know if it's still going. I think it's going for like 1 more week. Like a few more days. But other than that, then there's the ceremony. coming soon, I believe. And then everyone says their goodbyes, and that's we don't even get to see Mario the whole time after like what 3 years ago. 2020, yeah, 3 years ago. No, or 2016. Yeah, during 2016 when they had the commercial. I was like, oh, guess where the next Olympics is gonna be at? And then it showcased fucking a green pipe, of course, fucking Mario. I didn't even get to see fucking Mario in this whole Olympic. Kind of pissed.
I don't think they got the rights.
I mean, they got fucking Universal Studios Nintendo Land. Or Mario. Fuck, I don't know the fucking name. The Mario World.
Oh, the one in Japan?
The one in Japan. I mean, they have the rights for that. I mean, they already put Mario in the first commercial. They announced
Nintendo
it.
Nintendo probably said, fuck you.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Nintendo. I mean, I love them, but... No. But yeah. Anything else you want to add on? Kind of done.
Pretty much it. Covered all our bases. Want to say something else, Sniper?
Alright, cool. Good talk. Hopefully next episode we'll have this bozo back.
Hopefully.
If not, it's gonna be me and him again. If not, it's me. But other than that, we talked about music, we talked about cars, we talked about skateboarding, handball, and a lot of Olympic sports that are introduced into this year's Olympics.
Yeah.
But on that note, we're gonna end it here. Find out next week. Hopefully, we talk about our conspiracy theories.
If not, we'll see if we have some guests on the show.
Yeah, we'll probably have a guest. Maybe, depending. Yeah. Who knows? Until the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Nah. But this has been a night in with your host, Fry, and your other host, Isaac. And our ghostly host, Sniper. Alright, cool. He was here in spirit, but not physically. But until next time, this is episode 5. Yeah, 5.
We lost count. You see, we're not on track.
We're not on track. But we'll figure it out. We're back. We'll figure it out.